Hey there, everybody. Jared here. So, I've been using the 70 to 200 VR version 2 for a couple of shoots now, and I want to give you a little bit of feedback on what I think about it, as well as comment back to some of the people who have been asking me to talk about the issue of the lens not being 200. I've done some sample shots. I did it with the old VR1 and the VR2. I shot the same thing, and you can see a noticeable difference in reach. The newer version is shorter in terms at 200 than the 70 to 200 version 1 was at 200. But it begs the question, is the old 70 to 200 VR really 200? And I would like to see that. Has anybody compared it to the 200 f2 or done all three lenses? Because maybe the 70 to 200 VR1, which was really supposed to be a DX lens, had a little more reach. Now what you do notice is that with the VR1 you have a ton of vignetting. We've always had a lot of vignetting with that lens, and with the version 2 there is no vignetting. You notice that the image is clear and sharp all the way across, edge to edge at 2.8, opposed to the original one. So do you want better quality, or, are you okay with something that's sharp in the middle and not so sharp on the edges? So to me, if it has a little less reach, but is sharper all the way across and gives you a better image, then it doesn't really matter. We get these lenses to shoot pictures. We don't get them to analyze them to death and sit there on a tripod and test them against the chart on the wall. The whole point is you use the lens. Whatever it gives you, it gives you. So, yes, it's a little shorter, and you can tell that in the camera, but you know what? It's sharp as hell. It's tack freaking sharp all the way through, and I'm going to show you a sample picture I did in a studio type environment where I photographed a guitar player with his hands on the guitar and the headstock, and it honestly looks like a macro image. It's just sharp from edge to edge, and the fingers are in focus, as well as the Les Paul on the guitar, the Les Paul signature on the guitar. So I don't think I was getting that in the older camera, and I certainly, and I'm getting it here. So that's what I have to say about that lens. It's great. Stop analyzing and go shoot. That's really what it comes down to. It's expensive. You could pick up a 70 to 200 VR version 1 for about $1,200 to $1,400 depending on condition. I know Alan's camera has about 6 of them. If anybody's interested, give them a call. Alan's Camera and Video. I think it's allenscamera.com. Don't be fooled by the low quality website. In my opinion, save the money, get the better lens. It's 5 years newer, and it's going to be worth it. You want to get the best of the best that you can at the time that's out. You don't want to buy yesterday's technology. That's my opinion on that. So really, go shoot with it. Don't analyze. Go shoot. That's what we get paid to do, hopefully. And if you don't get paid to do it and you like to analyze, then go ahead, keep analyzing. But if you're, a photographer, go and shoot. Whatever the lens gives you, it gives you. So that's about it. Talk to you later. See ya.